Hello! Welcome back to another video with This and That with Dave. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Civivi Conspirator. That's this, right here. Shall we? Let's go. Okay, so here we got the Civivi Conspirator pocket knife, and let's get right into it. Alright, so we got the usual pouch that it comes with, and it's got plush lining throughout, top and bottom. Got some stickers. They pretty much give the same stickers in all the little packets. Product use warranty, little cleaning cloth, and the knife itself. Alright, let's get rid of this junk. So here we have the Civivi Conspirator. One thing I'm noticing off the bat, I kind of like how they blacked out their little logo here on the top, so I think that looks really cool. We got the micarta grip right here, and it seems to be nice. I can't tell if it's a black or like a really dark green. I don't know, but it is a cool knife. There are a few ways to open it. We can open it the classic way with this little right there. That's one way. It's a button lock, as you can see, so it closes with the button lock only. There's no side lock. One thing that I'm realizing is you can either flick it like that, which I don't really know how to do, so I'm gonna look really silly doing it, but it might be easier with the thumb. I don't know. I guess like that, or I don't know. I'm not really big into flicking it open with your fingers here. If there's a stud, it might be easier. You know, in comparison to the Civivi Brazen, which I have on me every day, this one has the stud right here. It's also much easier to open, so to get that open. So just as a side-by-side comparison with the Civivi Brazen, you can see right off the bat there's no stud. I don't know what this groove is called. I guess it's just called a groove, but I'm finding it hard to use. Like, I'm noticing that with this knife, with the Brazen, they made it significantly easier to flip it open using the stud, whereas with this, it's like kind of hard. I don't know, it's not so easy, I guess. And so these are both micarta. I guess the Brazen has a different design, but we're not here to talk about the Brazen, which is one that I actually really love. So that's my own thing. But with this, I'm noticing that it is a little hard to open. It's not as satisfying to open. I don't know why that is. And the button lock seems to be a little stiff. So I'm not sure if it's just limited to this particular knife or if these are how all the Conspirators are made. But in terms of design itself, I think it's a really nice knife. I think it's pretty aesthetically pleasing. And it's got a really nice Damascus situation going on for it. I don't have the Civivi Elementum button lock on me, but you can see another video that I've made with that knife, and the Civivi Elementum button lock was extremely satisfying to open and close. That one actually didn't have this little flipper right here, so that one you had to open like that and close only with the button lock. So with this knife, I'm finding it very hard to navigate the button lock. I don't know why. I guess it's not one of my favorite ones. I do like the shape. I do like the design. I just wish it was a little more fluid with the open and close. I will say this. The most satisfying way to open and close this knife has got to be by using the button lock for both open and close, because using your like middle finger, it's not so easy. And using your thumb, it's just not. I'm too scared to like hurt myself in the process. So like you want to be cautious with using your finger. But what I am noticing is that when you open it with this flipper, it's not as pleasant because it doesn't feel so satisfying. It's kind of like muted. Therefore, I feel like the most satisfying way to open and close this knife is by using the button lock. So you can swing it open and swing it closed. I'd say this is the most satisfying. However, this button has so much pressure to it. It's like, can you notice this? It's like too hard. It's too hard to press. So, I don't know. It's not one of my favorite knives, but it does look nice in terms of design and shape and materials even. But functionality, sorry, not one of my faves. I just wanted to do this little close-up to show you how not fluid this knife is on the open. And keep an eye on this button, as well as how the blade opens, and you'll see what I'm saying. Because, look at that. It's very rough. It's like, it almost feels like, how do I describe this? It's very rough. That's what it feels like. It just feels like it's bumpy as it's opening. It's like, and it's not something I want to feel, because that all plays into how the knife functions overall. Well, if you watched this video and you liked it and you found it at all entertaining or informative, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you can, like, you could subscribe. Well, I said that already. You can comment. Well, thank you so much for watching This and That with Dave. Out. Oh, you're still here? Bye.